Okay, this has been an incredibly hot topic lately. This is AI voice assistants and really the entire AI employee suite that is being rolled out by HighLevel and a lot of other companies as well. I'm going to show you exactly how I create one of these AI voice assistants, and more importantly, I'm going to show you some competitors, some people that you could be modeling after, show you exactly what they charge and how you could be selling this for $500 or more per month for each one that you sell, and it takes you about 5 minutes to set up. So let me get into this. And before you freak out, I don't have a $1,000 course or a mastermind or anything to sell to you. All I ask you to do is hit the like button and leave a comment down below, and I'll personally respond to you with an entirely free course walking you through exactly how to do all of this stuff. Now, if you don't know what to say, if you're shy, just say, I want the free course. And again, I will personally respond to you down below with that link to the free course. Now let's get into this. Okay, so if you are just seeing this, we are inside of HighLevel. If you don't know what HighLevel is, it's basically a software that is designed by a bunch of really smart, talented people, and what they allow you to do is white label their software. So you don't see HighLevel anywhere on this screen. That's because they allow me to put my own logo, my own colors, offer my own products, and charge whatever I want to as many people as I want, and I just pay HighLevel one small monthly fee. If you run a marketing agency right now, this is a great thing to add on to your existing tools that you're already offering or the services that you're already offering. If you're giving out websites or you're doing social media marketing, all of that can be done inside of here, and you can charge a monthly fee to your customers on top of what you're already charging them. If you are brand new, if you've never done anything like this online, HighLevel is really fun and easy to get started with, and you can start for totally free. Again, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. I'll give you an entirely free course walking you through how to do it. But today, let me just show you a demo of how all of this works, and again, I'll show you some examples of other people that you can model after that are already doing this. Okay, so inside of HighLevel, what we're going to do, this is one of our concrete companies that we're running ads to, and we're also renting this site out to local concrete companies, and I'm just testing out this AI feature. I've already gotten some leads through this, and I'm really impressed with what it's been doing, but let me just show you, they've added a bunch of new voices in here so you can see how easy it is to set up. Let me go back and I will set up a brand new one and show you how all this works. Okay, so inside of the HighLevel dashboard here, under the concrete company that we're operating under right now, I'm just going to click on Voice AI Agents, and I can click Create New Agent. Then all you really have to do is put a name in for the agent. So I'm going to do Samantha. HighLevel has added a ton of new voices and different types of accents. They have some English accents, they have some Australian accents, and I'm sure they're adding a wide variety of other ones as well. But I'll just play a couple of these so you can hear. Let's do Natalie Posh British.
The beginning of knowledge is the discovery of something we do not understand.
So you can go through and just kind of hear which one you want to use. I, again, have been using this Samantha one lately.
Before you put on a frown, make absolutely sure there are no smiles available.
Okay, and then there was another one I liked as well. This Tanya one I liked as well. Let's hear that one.
The best thing about the future is that it only comes one day at a time.
So I like this one. It sounds a little bit more natural to me. I used a couple of the other male versions as well. So let's just switch this to Tanya here. Okay, and then the initial message, this is what's going to be heard when somebody calls the number. So we're going to say, hey, this is Tanya. Okay, you have reached Katie Concrete Services. How can I help you today? Then we'll hit next. And then what information do we want Tanya to collect? So we obviously definitely want to get the name, we want to get the person's email, we want to get their address, and then we also want to see what kind of service does this person need. So we can do that here. Now they made it really easy on the basic version. You can also switch to the advanced mode and kind of add your own prompt here. I've been getting a lot of really good results with just the basic version so far, so I haven't really had to do anything with the advanced version yet, but obviously as we get more and more into this and I see some things that maybe aren't working as well, I'll go in and refine that prompt. But if you are not tech savvy, just know that you can go in and just use the basic version and get 90% of the way there. Now you can also do things like trigger a workflow when the call is completed. What that does is it just basically anything that you want to have happen after the call is ended, like a text message go out to the business owner or an email go out to the customer confirming all the things you talked about on the call, or sending them a document or whatever you want to do. You can do all of that through here, and then you can also have it receive an email notification when the call is done, and that can be going out to you, or if you do like us, we rent out these sites to local business owners, then you can have that go out to them as well. Okay, then let's hit next. Then we're going to just select the number that we want. When that number is called, that's when the AI assistant will pick up. So if you have multiple numbers, then you would pick from here. We just have, I believe, one in here that's already attached to another account. So I'll switch over to that one that I've already created, and we'll go continue this. Okay, so I just went to the agent that I already had set up because it's already attached to a phone number. It's basically the same exact thing that I just created. And one thing I noticed too that I hadn't shared with you guys before is if you switch on this advanced mode, not only can you customize the prompt, but you can also do some other things down here, which is really cool, especially for like us. We are running this for people that we want to eventually rent the sites out to. So I have a business owner on the other end that I'm going to be sending these leads to. So what I could do is call transfer to that person, having the AI get the basic information and then transferring them over. So action name, I would do transfer to business owner, put the phone number in that I want it to go to. Then it says when should the call take place. So I could say either if the person wants to speak to the owner or if the person is ready for a quote, whatever we want to do, we can put in here. And when that happens, then that phone will ring over to the business owner. So we'll customize that a little bit later on a future video. And what to say before transferring the call, please wait while we transfer you to the manager in this case. Okay, delete that. You can also trigger a workflow while on the call, which is really cool. So what I can do here is right now the AI tool can't conversationally book an appointment, but what it can do is send out a link to somebody to book themselves. So what I can do is if it was like a chiropractor, for example, and I wanted the call to come in and then the person the AI assistant ask a couple questions and then ultimately ask them if they'd like to book an appointment. If they say yes, then I can have the AI assistant text them or email them a link to our booking calendar and then have them book themselves on it. So it's a great way to eliminate a lot of that initial phone calls having to come into a business and say, what are your hours? What do you charge? The AI assistant can answer all of that and then ultimately send a link out to the prospect to get them to book themselves on a calendar. And it could even be a paid appointment. So they already know it's $200 for the session. They're going to get the link and then they're going to pay and book their session with that link that the AI assistant sent out. So the possibilities are endless. And again, this is brand new. It just came out a week or two ago. So this is only going to get better and better. The voices, I think, are sounding more and more realistic already. But there's going to be a point in the very near future where we can't even tell the difference between the AI voice and a real person's voice, which can be scary, but also there's a lot of opportunity in there as well, just depending on how optimistic you are about the future of AI. So that is cool. And then one other thing wanted to show you is send SMS. So you can also have this if the user wants a link sent to them again for an appointment, or you want to send them an invoice or something while this is happening, while this conversation is happening back and forth, you can do it all right here. Okay, now that we've done all of this, I'm going to have the system give me a test call. I'm going to do it live on my phone. I'll put the phone up to the microphone here so you can see the interaction, see what we're talking about, and then I'll show you what happens after the call. So I'm just going to hit call me here, and then it's going to ring my phone. Okay, it's calling on my phone now. I'm going to put it on speakerphone.
Will be recorded for quality purposes.
Hi, this is Tanya with Katie Concrete Services. How can I help you today?
Hey, Tanya, I need to get some concrete work done on my property.
Great. I can help with that. Could you please start by giving me your name?
It's Jason.
Just to make sure I've got it right, your name is Jason. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Awesome, Jason. Could you share your email address with me so we can keep in touch?
Yeah, jason555551212@gmail.com.
Just to make sure I've got it right, your email address is jason555551212@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yep.
Perfect. Could you also provide your address, please?
Yeah, it's 123 Any Street.
Thanks for that. Just to confirm, your address is 123 Any Street. Is that right?
Actually, it's 1234 Any Street.
Got it. So your address is 1234 Any Street. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Great. Now, could you tell me a bit more about the concrete work you need done?
We're putting on a barn dominium in our back lot, and it's about 30 by 50, and I just need to see what that would cost.
Got it. A team member will reach out to you with the details on pricing. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Do you know about how much it would be?
I don't have that information right now, but our team will get back to you soon with all the details.
Do you know
anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, do you know about how long it'll take them to get back to me? I like to get this done this weekend.
Understand you're eager to get started. Our team will reach out to you as soon as possible, likely within a day or two. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Do you think they could call me today by chance?
I'll make sure to pass along your request for a quick response. We'll do our best to get in touch with you today. Anything else on your mind?
That's it.
All right, Jason. Thanks for reaching out. We'll be in touch soon. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. All right, so with a little more prompting, I'm sure if you wanted to quote rates or you had a general rate or hours or things like that, you could do all of that with the bot. This is just, again, just the basic version, and it just does the basic intro thing: name, phone number, email, address, and then what type of work do you want to get done. So I think overall, really cool. If you notice, this just popped up here. This is going to tell me what happened with the call. So there's a transcript of the call. If you want to go back, it looks like it's still loading here. Transcript of the call, a recording of the call, and then a summary, which is going to be loading in a second too. So that's all done here. And then if you want to fine tune, this is brand new. If you want to fine tune, you can thumbs up or thumbs down. If you thumbs down, then I'm assuming it'll give you some ways to refine that. So they're adding more and more features. This literally just must have happened today because that wasn't like that earlier when I was testing it. So really cool, but let me show you more importantly. You might say, okay, how could you actually sell this? Again, this is brand new. It's going to get better and better and better, but let me show you a couple other companies out here that are charging for things like this and showing you what they're charging. So this is a company, I just Googled these. I have no affiliation with them, don't know anything about them. Let me shrink back down again. So this is a company called Ruby, and for 50 minutes, they charge $235 per month. These are live inbound reps though, so they're not AI, but just get the idea here. 50 minutes per month for $235, 100 minutes per month, $375, 200 minutes per month, $680, and then 500 minutes per month, $1,640. So I don't think that these people are highly trained to answer in-depth questions about the business. Likely they're just doing what we just witnessed. Name, email, phone number, what are you trying to get done? We'll have somebody call you back about that. So it's just a live person that's answering the call. AI can totally handle that, especially as these voices get more and more realistic sounding. You're going to find that it does just as good of a job, if not better, than some of these answering services. So we see the pricing here. Let me click on another one. This is a company called Answer Connect. 200 minutes, $350 per month, plus a $50 setup fee. 300 minutes, $395 per month. 400 minutes, $575 per month. I'm going to play the little sample audio, and it's not that much different than what we just experienced. And this is a real person that's answering. So one more time, just in case it didn't pick up.
Thank you for calling the Roberts Group. This is Emily. How can I help you today?
Okay, so not that much different than Tanya that we just interacted with. And then this company, I've been seeing ads for a ton, and it always has like hundreds of comments like interested, more info. So I don't know anything about them either, but what I did notice is they have these voice assistants, which I assume is AI based. And for just 30 calls, they're charging $97 a month, 90 calls, $270 a month, 300 calls, $825 a month, and then above that is even higher pricing. So I think you could easily get away with doing $500 per month for something like this, and then scale up, especially if you were adding a couple other layers of some text conversational booking, like through the chat widget on their website, which we can do with either HighLevel itself, or we use a company called CloseBot. Links will be down below for that as well. And what I've been doing so incredibly well right now, and I'm about to roll out some videos about this, is the trifecta. So basically what I'm doing is I am taking ads that I'm running with a company called UpX. So we've had videos on the channel about that. So I'm running ads with UpX, sending that to either the voice AI or the chat AI. The people are chatting like through a DM on Facebook, and then the AI is picking up and answering their questions, and then either booking them on a calendar or at least getting their name, phone number, and email so that I can personally reach out to them. And it's working incredibly well. So I use the AI, and the ads run from UpX, then the AI and CloseBot that answers the questions, gets the basic information. Once they're fully qualified, ready, and they want to talk to somebody, then I'm jumping on the phone and calling them, using this for our real estate business, for our concrete business, and a bunch of other things in between. So once I totally refine this, I'm going to be rolling it out at scale to a lot of local businesses, and I'm really excited about it. So if you are vaguely interested in this or highly excited about this, either way, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. I'll personally respond to you with a link to our free course and a bunch of other free stuff that we are giving away for that. And I can't wait to talk to you more about this on future videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.